Hey Joe,
Henry,
good to see you again. Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
So, how's everything since we last spoke?
Good. Things have been going well. We've still been having a busy birthing center. So
Yeah. And Miami in the Bahamas Bowl.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
You gonna go?
I wish. Too busy for that.
Me too. I've got some old college friends that are gonna go. I don't think I'll be able to make it, but hopefully this one will actually be on TV.
Yes, it probably will be.
So we'll jump right into it today. I don't want to take too much of your time. Just want to kind of get right down to it. After looking at our notes from last meeting, I think I have a product that would really be good for you guys. It's called the NAR Bassinet. I'd love to tell you a little bit more about it today because I think it meets a lot of the needs we talked about last time. So I've got this brochure here that I'll kind of have you follow along with me as I go through these. So first thing you mentioned was that you wanted to make mother and more comfortable and also get her closer to the baby. So you can see here, the NAR Bassinet has this height adjustability for one, which really goes well with our beds, which we can get into that later. But it can work with any bed that you have, getting to the right height. It can get closer because of the narrow basket. The baby's closer, and also it's got this curved design you can see right here. So it's easier for the mother to reach directly in from the bed, get the baby to her. And that's obviously something that's really important for the mother, is just being able to get that access. And mothers have a hard time moving around, especially after giving a C-section or something like that. So this product can help with that. You can always bring the baby closer to the mother, even if she's stuck in bed. Also, it's locked in. The basket is by 3 points of contact, which kind of just gives mothers peace of mind knowing that even when the baby's not right next to them, it's safely secured. Nothing's going to happen. I think that might help get the mother-baby closer, keep the mother more comfortable, give her kind of some peace of mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like that shape of the actual bassinet. It's a little bit different than what we currently have.
Yeah,
I like that.
Great. Another thing you mentioned was the functionality of your current ones. I know how important your nurses are. They help make things run smoothly. We know that you want to equip them with the newest tools and technology. So this product was really made. We worked really closely with nurses. So a lot of the things you mentioned, stuff we've heard from all other nurses too. So we try to kind of fix some of those things. There's several features here I want to touch on. I already mentioned the height adjustability in terms of how that helps with the mother, but also no two nurses are alike. They're not all the same size. They're not the same height.
Right.
So this height adjustability helps them too. There's a retractable work surface too, right here, so that the nurse has a place she can work, but can still keep her close to the baby. She doesn't have to turn away at all. Doesn't have to go to a table. She can always be working, keeping her eyes on the baby anyway. It's got a steer locking soft wheel casters, which helps the nurse move it around. It's a smooth ride, which we talked about, how it can be difficult for nurses to get this big equipment around and all that kind of stuff. Also, it locks into place really easily. It's not going to go anywhere. It's never going to roll away, anything crazy. You're always going to know where it is, and it's going to be trustworthy. Also, it ensures a quiet, smooth ride for the baby, which is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
You mentioned infection control. I know that's a really big thing for you guys right now. This bassinet is super, super easy to clean. Unlike the wooden bassinets, ours is made of material that allows you to clean it really easily. You can use whatever cleaning solution you already have. You don't have to change anything. Our material just makes it a lot easier. It's not going to chip or crack easily. It's sturdy. And these two-way drawers you can see here, they slide all the way in, all the way out on both sides. So you can clean the drawers, all part of it, every time. You're never going to have to worry about any kind of dust or mud building up in there. It's going to be able to be cleaned really easily. So I hope that maybe that touches on some of the functionality issues and the infection control.
Yeah, that's absolutely a pretty big upgrade to what we currently have.
Great.
Definitely.
Third issue you mentioned was that your current bassinets, they're just, aside from functionality, just kind of not that aesthetically pleasing maybe, not that appealing to mothers. As you can see, our design is sleek, it's clean. The Stryker logo, I think it goes a long way, and I think you guys probably do too. Anytime a mother comes into a hospital and sees that her babies, that the infants are being transported in this, I think that goes a long way, especially when she's coming in, evaluating a hospital, looking at all these kind of options. I think this is something that's really going to stick out for you guys if you've got this brand new, clean, sleek-looking bassinet. So I think it's going to help put your birth center above the rest and makes the mother feel like she's getting the very best care and the best equipment out there. Final thing you mentioned was training your nurses. We know at Stryker how important time is to you at your hospital. So I want to personally train the nurses.
Great.
I can come in and give a demo. Kind of, I'll obviously bring it in, but just kind of run them through the features, kind of like I'm doing today. And I know you have nurses, working all shifts of the day, so some way that we can work that out. I can either spend a whole day there or come back at different times.
Oh, wow.
But I want to make sure we get to talk to each of the nurses and show them all what it has to offer. Also, I'm always available by phone for any questions that you or your nurses have. I want to be a resource for you guys. If this is appealing to you, and maybe if you think it's something you guys may want to look at, what I'd like to do is get you on a trial, product trial. We have we have all these in stock. We're just kind of getting them rolling out. I'd love to get some in your center in the next week or so.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, and have you guys on a trial for, I would say, a month would be good.
Okay.
We'll have you guys on a trial for a month. That way you can really get, make sure you have enough stuff going on that you can really see all that you can do with it. I want to come back periodically to check in on it, answer any questions, see how everything's going. And we've also got this nurse evaluation sheet that I'm going to give you a big stack of, or I can just email you a copy.
Okay, wow.
And what that does is it allows you to just send that out to your nurses, and they can give you feedback on how they like the bassinet. And that, as much as we like to see what they think about it too, that can help you because they're going to be reporting back to you, and so that way you can see if it's something that they think is helping fix those issues.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you do decide you like it, and we don't have to worry about this now, but I know you're going to have to report back to accounting and those kind of people and give them some kind of numbers.
Always, yeah.
So we don't have to really worry about this now, and if you guys go through this trial and you decide you don't like it, that's up to you. We obviously want to get something working, but just some numbers that I can send you a copy of this too, just so you can get it in.
That'd be great.
If we do some discounts, and I don't know how many you guys think you may need or what kind of numbers you're looking at, but if you buy 10, we can do a 5% discount.
Okay.
If you buy 20, you can get a 7% discount. If you buy 40, you can get a 10% discount, and if you buy 50 or more, you can get a 15% discount. And the original list price is $3,000, which is expensive, I know, and it's probably a step up from what you're paying now. But we think that, Stryker, we think we have the best quality, and we think you get what you pay for sure.
Yeah. And
if you want to work with us, we definitely have some options to help work on that price a little bit.
Okay.
We've got payment options too. If you pay it all up front, you can get an additional 5% off.
Wow. Okay.
That's if you pay it all up front. Or we can do an 18-month payment plan at that original discount price.
Okay.
If you extend too much beyond that, we do offer some longer ones, 2 years and beyond. If you extend too much beyond that, you're going to lose some of those discounts.
Yeah.
But we know that everybody doesn't have the freedom to give out that kind of cash on hand.
Right.
So, what do you think about that? What do you think about the trial run?
Yeah, I mean, is that trial run free? Or?
Yeah, trial run's free. We can start that. I can get them to you in the next 2 days. I can get them to you. What do you want to do? 1, 2, 3, something in that range?
I mean, if you could do 3, we're
3.
pretty busy.
We can definitely do 3.
That's awesome.
I'll have to have some help bringing them over, but I can get those to you. Let's say Friday. I'll get those into you. I'll give a quick demo then.
Okay.
And then we'll work out something to show to the rest of the nurses too.
Great.
That sound like a plan?
Love to do that.
Great. Thanks again for your time. Look forward to working with you guys, and I'll be back in to bring those bassinets.
Thanks, Hunter.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.